Thank you, Kim. And our in-depth coverage of March Madness continues now. So far, no reports of any major problems downtown during today's festivities.
State and local police working hard to make sure today's celebrations and the upcoming day's festivities go off without any problems. Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum is live in Providence now with more on the safety measures put into place today.
The last game of the night is happening right now. No major security issues to report, but it has been a busy day for Providence police, balancing both basketball and St. Patrick's Day. Day one of the NCAA tournament in Providence. The capital city now has a strong concentration of college basketball fans from across the country.
This is exactly what it's like in Tucson, so it's really nice to be able to get just a little part of it here. It's nice. It feels like home.
With the increase of fans comes a noticeable presence from the Providence police force.
We need the presence. There are many street closures in downtown Providence. All the pubs are open. We certainly have a vigilant unit.
Driving downtown hasn't been that bad, certainly more volume, but not much backup. Finding a parking spot on the street is the challenge.
Well, it's going to get worse as the night goes on, but yeah, I expect about the same.
We were there as the crowds from the first session of games were let into the streets.
Go Bulldogs.
We watched fans go directly from the dunk to the bars after watching 12-seed Yale upset 5th seed Baylor.
Being a Syracuse fan, my precious tomorrow. It was great watching the game.
And now fans can drink outside of the bars instead of being crammed inside, elbow to elbow.
Lots of restaurants to go to now, somewhere to get a beer. It's a great place.
And coming up new at 10:30, we will talk to Colonel Hugh Clements about the possibility of lifting this open container ordinance in Providence again. Mike and Shannon.
Coverage of March Madness continues now. The capital city was swarming with fans today as the Dunkin' Donuts Center hosted several games, including defending national champion Duke.
The March Madness excitement combined with the St. Patrick's Day celebration caused security measures to be heightened in and around downtown.
Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum is live in downtown Providence now with more on how police handled security today. Perry?
Quiet right now with that game going on inside, but just a short time ago, we were able to catch up with the chief of police of Providence. We have a lot of people here in downtown Providence. How has safety been so far?
Safety has been great. There's been 0 incidents in the downtown area where we're celebrating St. Patty's Day and the NCAA March Madness.
What are you crediting that to?
You know what? It's a very good crowd. People are respectful. I think the message was good out front, and there's a huge police presence, and it's good.
It seems like the open container law is that one story that's been sticking with us for the past couple of days. How has that been into effect, and how has that been as a result?
You know what? It certainly is different. We suspended the ordinance for the tournament week through the weekend, and so it's something we wanted to try, and to this point it's worked quite well. And you know, everything's wide open downtown with street closures. I think the important thing is to have the police presence in force, and people recognize that they're there for public safety and everyone's safety.
What do you think about possibly doing something like the open container ordinance again in terms of lifting it? Is that a possibility?
You know, I would think after events like this and the arts event last year, it's certainly a possibility that mayor may want to consider.
Well, some strong words from the chief on that topic, but as we mentioned, a little quiet right now with that game going on inside, so the streets are a little bare right now, Mike and Shannon.
You know, Perry, I know it's busy right outside the dunk, but where are you seeing a lot of the people going to downtown?
Well, what's going on is they haven't broken up into 2 different sessions for games, so we have 4 games in total, and they're broken up into 2 different ones. So most people, once they get out of the dunk, they're flooding the streets and they're heading right to the bars of the hotel. So people, once they get out of going inside of them, they just want to go out and relax and have some fun.
Perry, it must be interesting. As we know, the Friars are playing down in Raleigh, so to see the dunk flooded with fans of other teams, that must be an interesting sight.
It's a little weird seeing people walking out of the dunk wearing Yale sweatshirts, but that's the thing about March Madness. It's a little wacky, and that's what makes a lot of fun. But we even saw somebody walking by with a Purdue jersey on. They're not even playing in Providence, but that just shows you how everybody is just so excited about basketball this time around.
All right, fun times in downtown Providence. That's Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum live from the capital city. Perry, thank you very much. And of course,